Hi, my name is Paige, and I'm going to take a few minutes to walk you through how to do Budgeting 101. We'll also talk about a few interesting averages in America and what the Millionaire is doing to stay on top of the ball and ahead of the game. Now, what's the whole point of a budget? A budget is there to keep you on track. It's a plan that gives you a direction on where you want to go. It keeps you focused. It also helps you direct where you want your money to go. That's the most important thing. If you don't tell your money where to go, it decides on its own. Make sure you do your monthly budget before the month begins. Then that way you have a clear path on what you're going to do and a plan for what's going ahead. When you first begin putting your monthly budget together, put in your take-home pay, the amount of money you expect to be in your account on a certain date. Then you take your basic expenses. That's going to be your housing, your transportation, your food, and clothing. Your housing cost for utilities like electricity and water. Then you need food. But right now we are looking at our basics. Transportation, your gas. Transportation costs can also include public transportation. And then clothing. Although for myself, I know that clothing is a category I usually cut first because right now I have plenty of clothes and I don't tend to go through them that quickly. Now consider the minimum amount that you're paying on your debts. That's going to be the minimum for your student loans, the minimum for Home Depot or Guitar Center, Mattress Firm, all of those minimum payments for your loans. That's what you're going to put in next. Then you're going to look at your extras. But a cell phone service is extra. In fact, I went 2 years without a cell phone by choice. Dry cleaning. Some of your jobs may require nicer clothes. You might want to consider pressing them at home rather than having a professional do them. Monthly subscriptions. That would be things like Hulu, Netflix, gym memberships, things like that. And personal care items, shampoo, toothpaste, dishwashing soap, laundry detergent. Those things I would put in that category. When making your monthly budget, consider one-time expenses. Things like an annual vet visit, Amazon Prime, if you need to replace tires on your vehicle. So consider those before making your monthly budget. Don't pay for all of your big one-time expenses in 1 month. Try to spread those out to make them more affordable for you in the long run. Then you'd look at your debt servicing. And when you're putting in your debt servicing, list them from the smallest to the largest. This is a little counterintuitive when you're thinking about the interest. Pretty much this isn't necessarily a math problem, it's a behavior problem. So when you pay off your smallest first, it gives you some excitement and momentum to pay off the next one. Things like Guitar Center. I purchased a beautiful keyboard so I could practice my piano. It seemed very important at the time. Had to get a mattress. We got a purple. Spent about $2,000 on that. We have about $1,500 left. And then of course, student loans. But you just don't have one student loan. There's never one student loan. The horrible thing about student loans is that they have a very small minimum payment to guarantee that you will continue to pay that for years on end. We need our remaining amount. In order, this is an important cell. Go equals your take-home pay, click on that cell, minus, open parentheses, type in the word SUM, sum, open parentheses, click on the top expense, colon, and then your bottom expense. It'll highlight everything, and then you're going to close the parentheses and close the parentheses one more time, click enter. And that, my dear, is how much you have left in your budget. Then you put in the remaining amount into your lowest expense loan. So for me, that looks like Guitar Center. Guitar Center only had $950 balance. So you put the remaining amount in your lowest loan. That gives you some motivation, kind of boosts you, give you some momentum to be ready to pay off the next loan. Then we look at Mattress Firm. Mattress Firm has a higher balance of $1,500. We're paying $200. We have $142.49 left in our budget. We want to put every penny in its place. If you don't put every penny in its place, then it's not working for you. So with Mattress Firm, we are going to add that $142.49. Boom. So now we don't have a Guitar Center payment any longer. That is gone. And we also have Mattress Firm, which is significantly decreased, and that will be our lowest payment next month. Now, the following month, you're going to use that $200 payment, minimum payment to Guitar Center, and you're going to put that on the next highest loan. So in this situation, it's going to be Mattress Firm. So instead of that $200 payment and $100 payment, it's going to be $300 payment plus whatever you have left over in the expenses. Hello! Thank you for watching this video. I'm on a mission to get out of debt and become a millionaire. I'm going to keep making these videos to keep me focused and you inspired. So go ahead and like and subscribe. You know the drill. And I will see you next time.